I think this morning I want to pull some cards and just say, where are we at with democracy, with all this stuff going on? Where are we at with democracy? Shuffle the other cards and we'll see what we have here. Where are we at with democracy now? Okay, going into it, we have things that are moving, actions, ending. We're looking at some endings of things going forward when it comes to 45, when it comes to the narcissists. So we want to start taking action to end this ability for these narcissists to continue to manipulate things, okay? We're looking at opportunity, new things coming in, okay? We're looking at this, the dark elements of when it comes to this, you know, your cross to bear, the new things that are on the horizon that they're trying to bring in, this dark spin, the center of it. We have, you know, our choices, our path forward, and the choices we've made to date. So looking at this, is it fragrant? What are the good things that we've done? Okay, man, what are the good things that have been brought in? So again, holding to that, that's the center of it. What is the path we're going to choose? So the overarching thing so far in this is the Fool card, which is the one I just pulled, the Fool card. The path we walk, the choices we make. The challenge is, okay, the things that we're holding to and birthing, looking at the fallacies, the illusion that's eating away at our freedoms, at our democracy. So what are we holding to that's not in clarity? So this is the challenge. What's being birthed? Okay. The clarification is, so yeah, we've got the Queen and King of Discs. So again, what is it that we are holding to? The snake, the poisonous and delusional ideas that one thinks may be benefiting them, but it's actually eating away at what we have. So this is about our path, getting rid of ones like 45 and looking at the challenge is what we are holding to as beneficial. Now, most of the reading here is, it's about prosperity, it's about monetary, it's about your daily life things that you're holding on to and actions going forward. It doesn't have anything in here about really a lot of new ideas being floated, and it doesn't have the things about the emotional. This is all about our actions that we're taking for the future and looking at the things that we're holding to in daily life and monetary and those type of things that rule your world in daily existence. Okay? So we have to look at the ones coming in, big business, those with the billionaires and stuff, the ones that try to control through deceptive, poisonous means. And we have to balance that with those that are actually caring about the country, putting an end to some of the ones that just want to look at everything when it comes to monetary stuff, and that those that watch those that are this narcissistic, toxic, what they're putting out that sounds fragrant, that pulls people in and keeps them on this wheel of difficulty. So we have to watch those when it comes to those that are supporting the 1%, that drama that's being driven by big money, okay? Look at our choices, make better choices, and we need to rid ourselves of that type of mentality, because that eats away at our, it eats away at those that are beneficial, okay, of the friends, and it replaces it with these dark, elusive, poisonous ideas that come from what? The men and women of big money, okay? The king and queen of pentacles, those that are the movers and the shakers that are eating away at the fabric of those that are in support of the U.S., okay? Eating away at it. So we have to look at our path, okay? Our path and who we're relying on, who we're taking guidance from, okay, when it comes to America, because we've got this actions. We have to look at the actions going forward when it comes to the economy and daily life, okay? We have to look at the obstruction and the difficulties that those of the mindset like Trump and those of Murdoch, those type of people that want to bring endings because of their dark nature, their dark ideations, okay? So it's saying that, yeah, democracy needs to really be aware of these types, of these ones that want to be ruling through this kind of an economic overview of oppression, okay? So that's for democracy where we're at. We need to be aware of the ones like Murdoch, the Koch brothers, that type of mentality, those that want to overturn our government. We have the ones, the anarchists like Bannon, you know, the ones that want to continue to rule through monetary means and, you know, just that mentality that they have money, therefore, and that's, you know, that's where Republicans come from. It's the party of money. They see that democracy is, what do they call it? The mob rule. We don't want the mob. That's why we have the what do they call it? The electoral system, because mob rule, you can't have the popular vote because they don't know. They're too ignorant to know what to put up for government. So you have to have the electoral thing where we tell you what you need because we are so much more educated and brilliant than you are, okay? And this is what they've done. This is what they've set up. Well, now that's not working so well for them. So now they're trying to do whatever they can to restrict. So they continue to go in and change the voting laws, change the voting, set it up for the electoral system, where they continue to try to spin things in their direction. And so these are things we really need to be aware of, and we need to get a handle on moving forward. We need to change this where people are ruled because of the financial, those that are billionaires, okay, that are controlling these things. So we need to be really mindful of what's going on in America when it comes to what is being valued versus devalued going forward. Okay? Look at those that come out, and they maybe sound good on the surface, but really their intentions underneath are very dark and destructive. So on that note, I'm going to leave this here. If we expose it and we look at it, we can change it. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you online.